Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for joining for another Puzzle and Dragons video. I know I'm a few days late with a bit of these videos, but I've been really jammed up, so I wanted to get up my Zeus 297 run. It's honestly a very cookie cutter sort of run. You know, the go-to lead is an Awoken Lucifer with a Maeda KG inherit. And obviously, because it's a very particular dungeon with not too many floors, you're looking to do certain things on each floor, and obviously that's the most important component. Um, so starting off here, you can see you can do whatever you want to these guys here, and the reason is that you're going to be stalling right afterwards. So you really the amount of actives you use here doesn't matter because you're going to get them all back. So there we go. We take these guys out, and all of these guys have a pretty high amount of hit points, defense, all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty serious dungeon, and it's something where it could be worth stoning for beginner players just to get that 297. If you have a team that can do it, don't dump stones into nothing. So you can see right there, I just lasered. You can do individual lasers with Awoken Lucifer, which is one of the reasons why it's so good to have him as a lead. So obviously he has 3 rows and a God Killer, which helps, and he's dark, which helps against the Zeus, but he also has those lasers to get rid of the Rainbow Mask, which would resurrect the Divine Masks, and you're able to just completely stall here for your actives and inherits to get up. So the one thing I do, you can see I'm kind of saving some of those hearts down at the bottom, and that's because this guy, he's not guaranteed to only bind dark cards. He will also wallop you for a full 40,000 at some points. And you can see here, once I'm out of the bind, you don't automatically get back those hit points that are lost through having your leader skill bound. So that's why I'm down at 24,000 when I get unbound, and I know I need to heal back up over 40,000 to be safe and be sure that I'm able to survive a hit if he hits instead of binds. So you can see, this is obviously it's all sped up footage because this is just, takes a while. It's not too exciting, so it's worth getting rid of all that. So there we go. We get through the mask. Now we have this floor, it's not too difficult, and I use a Pandora Inherit on my Awoken Lucifer to make sure I get through this stage. I was running with no Inherit on Lucifer, but it can make that stage a little tricky, and then you have to stall just slightly longer for the stage beforehand. So this is where the exact build as a team becomes very important. Now these chimeras are actually very tough to kill, so having that boost guarantees we're going to get the kill, and using an Awoken Loki, even though he's not even maxed out in any way, is very important because that boost will carry over for the first turn against Zeus. So now here, of course, we go ahead and use a Zuo Akechi combined move, and now we just go right on ahead and get a nice 6 combo, boost it up, all the orbs are fully enhanced, and there we go. That's how to get the clear. I did try to do a few more creative teams. I was just looking for anyone that had that inherit on their lead, and I would try, but when it came down to it, I had failed a few times on earlier stages, or I was trying leads that didn't have that inherit and trying to tank the beginning hits from Zeus, and it just wasn't really working out. So I didn't do anything too exciting for the dungeon guys, unfortunately, but we'll see if we could line up some better clear videos in the future. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Go try and get that Zeus 297. Definitely worth it. We've gotten 2 in the mail recently, and now you can get this one just for clearing 1 dungeon. So no one has any excuse to not have at least 3 hypermax cards at some point. As soon as as long as they could get past that, spending a few stones, I think it's still very worth it. Anyways, that is all for today, guys. I'm Alpha, and you'll see me next time.